Hello everybody, I am Professor Sangurima-Quiles. We will be together every Wednesday from 12:30 to 1:45 here in Blackboard, specifically in the Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. I will show you in a minute. Just wanted to give you a quick tour of actually the Blackboard site. So when you log in, this is what you see. This is default, and this is where the announcements would be, or if it says here anuncios. But again, if you click anuncios, it would be this right here. And this is where I write all my messages to the students as a whole group, unless I need to email you separately and independently. Okay, so let's go here. Plan de Estudios, which is technically your syllabus. Okay, so there I've placed both as a Word document and as a PDF. The PDF, of course, would be more for people that use Apples or Macs, right? And then right underneath is the actual syllabus, so you don't actually have to download it, but if you want to, you can, and everything is here for you. I won't scroll down because it might get you dizzy. The next thing that's important is, of course, important course information. The first thing I put on the top is, of course, the textbook. Okay, so you would click in here to be able to find out about the book. What is really wonderful this time around is that here's the information. So you can either buy it through the Grant bookstore. They mail it to you. It's like a loose leaf book, so it's not like a big heavy book. Or you can by all means get an ebook. I have no problem with using an ebook. What's the most important thing is that it must have the access onto MindTab. Alright? Without that access, you will not be able to do work. And look at this. You actually get 14 days free trial, alright, from the actual publisher, Cengage. So I put right in here a video for you to get familiar with it, but also by clicking in here, it will take you exactly to our class, and it will help you go ahead and make the steps to purchase the ebook. Alright, so this is what's very, very important. Let me go back again to previously where it says the beginning of it. Alright, then I have also put technical support for you, and if you are a heritage speaker or someone who does speak Spanish, I actually gave you the information also on how to take the CLAP test. Alright, the CLAP exam is actually a national test. If you pass it, depending on what you get, you either get 3 credits, 6 credits, or 9 credits, okay? Anyway, if you want to find out about special, how to make accent marks, please come here, because I do give you points off if you don't use proper accent marks. Alright, let me go back up a little bit. Information about me is right here, okay? How to contact me, where I am, so on and so forth. Let me just jump this for a second and go over here. This is where it's most important, right? Tarea escolar, which means university homework, or homework in another way. So I've already placed everything here for you. Where you start, right here, please. This is the first step where you go, okay? Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, all right? The review week, and then the final, all right? And everything here telling you how long everything will be taking, where we would have everything. So you want to know what are we doing? Boom, it's right in here. The next thing is, let's just click in here, all right? Let's go and find out what do I have to do as a new student, right? And I'm telling you the dates and by the times that you have to do. So the very first thing is a big reminder. We will meet on Wednesday, all right? On Wednesday, which is actually tomorrow, at 12:30 in BBCU, all right? Where is BBCU? I'll show you in just a second, all right? Again, everything that I ask you to do, like watch the video, everything will be placed in here in order, do a survey. So everything you need is always right here for you, all right? So let's just come over here for a second, and you have to do, let's say, the discussion. So either you can click here, or you can actually click here, Foros de Discusión. This link here and these in here bring you to the exact same place where you would need to go and to do all the work. Please, everything has a due date. You are allowed Every day that it's late is 5 points off, and on the 4th day, it is not accepted unless there was a previous email with me and we discussed it and we understand what is happening, and it's a kind of a one-time basis. It can't be every single time. So where we're going to meet is right here. All right, right here you're going to click where it says virtual classroom. Okay, and it's BBCU. You click in here. All right, give it a minute. It's going to work. You can actually also go, if you have the Blackboard app for students, through your phone, you can join these sessions. But in the Blackboard app on your cell phones, it says collaborate. It does not say Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. It just says collaborate. So just be careful with that, but you can go. So anyway, in here, let me just click this for a second, are all of our meetings. Okay, I've already set it up. As you can see, they're not yet lit because of course it's not time, but definitely tomorrow this will light up. And I'm usually there like 15 minutes before in case of anything. Okay, so I can't go in here because it will not allow it. I mean, if I click on it, you know, it keeps telling me this. It won't let me do it, all right? But it would be in here, all right? Every time we meet, it will be in here. I use only Blackboard, so this way you guys don't have to do 2, 3 different websites. You just do Blackboard and you do MindTap for the homeworks, all right? Here we go to the next thing. Let's go back to the photos of the discussion boards. All right. This is where you'll be able to do the discussions. Now, I put here some grammar information of your English because, of course, all of the discussions are in English. All right. And then also the rubric of how I'm going to grade you. I think it's the same thing. I'll have to check for a second. Anyway, it's really late. It's 3 in the morning. Anyway, this would be the first discussion that you have to do. I explained it. How do you do it? Very easy. You just click on the word. All right. Okay, and you hit create a thread. And then you just go ahead and you write what you need to write. Okay, let's go back over here. This is where most of you guys might be more concerned with the exams. So they will be opening up as the time comes along. So I'm not very much into tests. So the first test of chapter 1 is definitely going to be here in Blackboard. All right, like multiple choice, reading comprehension, fill in, a little bit of writing, right? And then for chapter 2, 3, and 4, I actually want you guys to do some creative projects based on the chapter, and everything is already guided. I'm very detailed, and I walk you through it, so this way you will be able to provide what I'm asking for. And then, of course, the final exam will be here. When I give a final exam, a portion of it is you recording yourself speaking in Spanish, and the other portion is actually written. So the audio is like 10 points, and the written part is 90 points, right? Doesn't mean it's 90 questions. It's different questions, different value. So everything will be here as the time comes by. All right. If you need to take a look at your exams, your notes, like what am I doing, this will tell you exactly where you stand. All right. I do populate this, and I put everything here for you. All right. As the time goes by, you can either see all, you can see graded, or what's upcoming. All right. So everything will be here for you. And I put some information about tutoring support, you know, where you can get it, so on and so forth. By all means, I am welcome. I am available, not welcomed. I am available to help you out. All right. So again, on tomorrow at 12:30, just come in here, go to the virtual classroom, click in there, right, and you got it, and we'll get to talk to each other. Please make sure you have a camera. I will be taking attendance. You will be participating. You will be asking questions by raising your hand. I don't know if this is your first time in Blackboard or even Blackboard Collaborate, but it's not that difficult to use, all right? And by all means, you have all my information. Let me click here again for a second, all right? I am right here. This is the telephone. You can contact me. Absolutely. You can call me. I have no problem you calling me, right? Besides emailing me, because I don't have my phone constantly on me, unlike some young people, right? So I need you to be able to call me. Don't hesitate to call me. And I'm available 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Okay? Alrighty. I will see you later today because it's past 3 in the morning. Alrighty. Thank you and bye.